Hello and welcome to another episode of News Time FPL and intro कौन दे रहा है?
तू ही दे रहा है, तेरा ही तो है ना, तू लेट आया.
I guess that was the intro. Moving on.
ए मूविंग ऑन क्या है? मेरा इंट्रोडक्शन दे.
We have a
Yeah.
special guest today.
Eh,
After
skip him aside. Skip him aside. This has been the saddest week.
yeah,
We knew this was coming,
yeah.
but it has come now. Some, if you're still there, if you have not used the news till now, we are here for you. Moment of silence for everyone. I know you must have tried for the news. For all those who haven't, well, Suraj can provide you a link down below. You can use it to get rid of this problem.
Absolute shambles. So how was your FPL game week?
Yeah, I think that we should ask the new joiner first, as this is his first episode in 3 weeks. How does it feel, Arvind, to be back?
Uh, it feels great. I mean, I was feeling great. I was sick for some time, but now I'm feeling great. If that is what you're asking, and
Oh no.
coming to the game week, I have had a pretty decent game week. Although
Hmm.
my strategy always backfires. I always want my defenders and goalkeepers to give me points, but that has not been happening for me yet. So
Mhm.
disappointed.
One of your defenders also got a red card.
Yeah, so I'm not going to talk about that. Not going to talk about that completely.
The last game week he was trying to save Richarlison from getting a red card, and this time he got a red card. And Ancelotti was saying that was just a joke, and that impacted the decision of getting a red card. But Ancelotti deserves this after what he did of the Rodriguez thing.
Yeah, he
He
does.
scammed the entire FPL community saying Rodriguez is injured. Then he started playing mind games. He might train, we will see, and eventually started. And eventually Everton lost their first game.
Yeah, being a Liverpool fan, that makes me a little bit, happy. But then I lost some points in FPL. So
Yeah.
to sum it up, it has been a pretty decent week.
The best part about Arvin's point that he expects his defense to get points is that whenever he benches McCarthy, he comes up with a clean sheet. He did it again, and
Why do you bring
he
it up, man?
benched
Why do you bring it up?
he he benched Kastan, and he also got a clean sheet. So, so the three people on his team who he played as defenders, Dean got -2, Robertson came up with 2, Gaita came up with 1. Only Saiz is
As
the
usual, as usual.
rescuer there. Yeah, Saiz always saves the team. So it's just that the team selection did not work. The bench got 14 points, and we are happy Rodriguez didn't do anything because he was the third sub.
Yeah, but in my defense, I wasn't expecting Castan to perform this much, and
Hmm.
McCarthy as well. And and
Yeah,
and Gaita held up, like they considered in the last minute.
yeah, that we will talk about that. Yes,
Of course I
Brenna
do.
wants to speak
This
about that.
guy from day one has been ruining my life. He will concede in the 94th minute and take away 8 points from me, just like
Yes.
that. And to top it off, he will also get a yellow card. It's just to icing on the cake. Yeah, it's
It's like
definitely.
icing on the cake, right?
Yes.
I just want to quickly move on from Crystal Palace and just stay away from them. Uh, Definitely, United Chelsea game was very interesting for everyone who owned an attacking asset. Defense, though, I am pretty sure no one has bought anyone. So, good thing no points came out of that. Everyone blanked.
I
Yeah,
have
lucky for you.
I have Chilwell. The only reason I got in is like many people are buying in Chilwell because Luka didn't got a red because they are
Chilwell is
almost
cheaper,
like the
point
same.
0.4 cheaper.
Yeah, Inshallah and Cross boys. Yeah. So. I think a lot of guys will transfer Dean out for Chilwell because
Yeah,
that's
you will
a
not get
like
clean
for
sheet
like
points,
swap.
but you will get assists.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only pro.
So I think same thing. I think Crystal Palace has also influenced Wolves. Wolves also gave me hope of getting a clean sheet, and at the end of the day, they just lost it. In the last minute, they just gave it up. And I didn't watch Leicester City obviously because I knew they wouldn't do anything, but luckily got a clean sheet as Arvind said. Liverpool somehow scored twice and then ended up not giving points to Salah. I don't know how Liverpool scores twice and Salah does not manage to get anything out of it, but
Salah actually
deemed
scored a goal
offside,
and then it was deemed offside.
right?
So that's luck. Yes.
No, that was
Right.
offside. I
He
saw
was
the
at
match.
the pitch, but I didn't see the game. So again, sad, another blank. So, good thing out of this is for Manchester United, especially is that Dean will be out, so will be Richarlison. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure Ole is
Yes.
celebrating somewhere, as, as he doesn't have to see them.
Black magic. For me, it was a pretty good week with 77 points.
77 points. Are you serious? How?
If you, it was not 77 until yesterday because Spurs won against Burnley 1-0 and Kane gave an assist and the scorer was Son and
You
my
know,
captain is
till
Son.
yesterday I was having 16 points. I got 39.
That's because of Spurs, yeah.
You know how many points my captain gave me?
Four.
One.
One.
1 point. One and into two. Well, 2 points.
2 points. Great, great.
He blanked and at the end of the game went and got a yellow. It should have been
Yeah.
red, but somehow he got in yellow.
The best part is three people captain Calvert-Lewin. The third, fourth, and fifth position in the league. I guess Arvind also captain Calvert-Lewin, yes.
Yeah, yeah, I don't regret it.
I didn't set my team, you didn't set your team, and I'm pretty sure Arvind didn't set his team. So you know pretty clearly how this magic works.
Arvind realized that he should actually not touch his team at all. That's when he gets good points. Accidentally captain Sings. He gives points, 12 points, 16 points. Captain's Calvert-Lewin on his own gets 2 points.
All right, all right. Moving
Yeah,
on.
special mention to Crystal Palace Gaeta as well because my defense finally chipped in. They got scores of 6, 6, 6, and 7, and it was another 6, but then yeah, Gaeta gave away that clean sheet. And the highlight for me this week was that in the last week episode I mentioned Bamford and how I think he's the weak link in my team. So he got triggered and then scored a hat trick against Villa. So I cannot literally move him from the team
I
right now.
can't buy him much, that's so
So
sad.
yeah, we talked about Carlo Ancelotti and how he got the curse from the FPL players. So talking about losses, Villa also faltered, and now I think everyone has lost a game, I guess,
Correct.
in the PL.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yes,
yes, yes.
and now across Europe, only one team hasn't lost till now, which is AC Milan. They actually won all the games until yesterday. They managed to draw against Roma. So yeah, AC Milan is the only one who hasn't lost yet.
Ah, sad. So quickly moving on to a new section of the video, which is called score predictions. Uh, quickly, I'll just shout out the fixtures and you'll just give me the scores. So Wolves versus Crystal Palace.
Yeah. So
One,
we will go in this order. Pranav will start. I will come in second, and Arvind will come third. You okay?
Okay. So one all.
Same.
one all draw.
So one all. Great. Sheffield versus City. I think I'll go 0-3, 3-0 to City.
I will go 0-2 to City.
2-0 to City. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Burnley versus Chelsea, 2-1 to Chelsea.
Same.
Two nil to 2-0 to Chelsea.
Two
Okay,
nil to Chelsea. Okay, so you're saying Chelsea will win. Liverpool versus West Ham. I'm going Liverpool will win 2-1.
same.
It
Yeah, you can
it
see
would
he's copying me.
it would be a draw, two each.
Two each.
Okay,
Liverpool fan is saying this, by the
can be done,
way.
can be done, can be done. Yes.
Because West Ham
Moyes
is
will
in the
come
form
in
of their
last
life.
minute. Moyes will come in last minute.
Yes.
Villa versus Southampton. I believe it will go 3-2. Villa will win, but just.
For me, it will be 1-2 to Southampton.
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
I agree with Pranav. I think it would be 3-2 for Villa.
oh,
Mm.
great, great, great. Newcastle Everton. Everton will win 2-0.
For me, Everton will win 2-1.
Yeah, I must agree with Pranav once again, 2-0 to Everton.
United versus Arsenal 2-1 to United.
This time I will also agree with Pranav.
Uh, I'll say 3-1 to Arsenal.
3-1 to Arsenal. Oh, bold
Ooh.
prediction, bold predictions. Tottenham Brighton. Tottenham will win 3-0. I don't think Brighton, they might not.
I think 3-1.
3-1. Okay.
Yeah, I think it would be 2-0 to Spurs.
2-0. Okay.
Mm.
Fulham West Brom 2-all draw. It will be full of gunfire.
For me, Fulham 1-0.
Of course.
Yeah, for me it would be 2-0 to Fulham.
Fulham. Okay. Leeds Leicester. Leeds 3-1.
Leeds 2-1.
For me it would be a 1-each draw.
One is draw. Okay. Okay.
Possible. Possible. Possible.
Yeah, I am not entirely sure of Leicester defense right now. But anyway, quickly moving on to, I think we have only covered 11 minutes, so uh, we can
Mm.
cover the FPL review and somewhat of the strategies that we are doing. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so I think, uh, yeah, Arvind, can you can go first since you are back after a long time.
What are we
Oh,
discussing about?
nice. Yeah.
That's the reason he's back after a long time.
FPL review. We are reviewing FPL. So, what are your changes? What are you looking at, and stuff like that. This section is aptly named as tragedies. It is a strategy, which is a tragedy.
Strategies.
Yeah, so my strategy would still be the same. Like I expect my defenders and goalkeepers to get me points. So
Very, very adamant this boy.
yeah, so I would probably rope in any Chelsea defender this week.
Mm-hmm.
Most probably Chilwell because he would be providing me some assist as well. And
Mm-hmm.
if possible, I would also bring in Eduardo Mendy because I saw his last two games. The games he have started, he has brought in clean sheets for the team.
Hmm,
Like I'm
true.
sure you watched the game, and he has
But I
managed.
think, but I think there is another keeper who might take his job. His name is Peter Cech.
Yeah, that's a possibility that
Possibility.
we should be ruling out. But I don't think Chelsea would be that desperate because I guess they have got a pretty decent goalkeeper with Mendy,
Yeah, true, true. They have Mendy, they have Caballero, then they have Kepa, then they
Kepa.
have Cech.
No. How Kepa is still third man.
Kepa, Kepa is a manager, to be frank, but it's
To be
okay.
Yeah,
frank,
he's the
okay,
one
okay.
who he's
Frank.
he's the one who manages all of the keepers for now. So it was his advice to bring in Eduardo Mendy and
Mm-hmm.
to sign Peter Cech and everything. So that would be my like strategy, like bringing in defenders from Chelsea.
All right. So, great strategy. I'll go in next. It would be yeah. So I have sadly I have three Crystal Palace players again. I got in Wilfred Zaha. I was not able to get rid of Townsend for Zaha because of funds. So I'll have to get rid of Townsend. I will be getting rid of Dimitri Mitchell and Dunn, or maybe
Dimitri.
keep Dunn. I don't know. So
Mm.
so instead of them, I'll be getting in Kilman, Max Kilman. I obviously Chilwell, maybe for Aki, maybe for Dunn, or like either of them. and I will also change my attack a bit because I have Mope, so I can get him Shea Adams. He
Mm-hmm.
costs a lot less than Mope, and I can save some funds there. And one more, yeah, for Townsend, I'll get in Jorginho because of the assist points he can get, and he's very cheap. So
Mm-hmm.
this would be the takeover, but this will take 15 weeks, and by that time, no one would be of the same price. That is why I have 1.6 left in the bank after all of this. So even if the price changes, so it will not uh, like affect that much.
True.
So next to you,
I was thinking to bring in Kilman instead of Dunn because Dunn hasn't started any of his last four
curse him.
games, and so I have already brought him in before the recording.
Nice.
So, and it's like one of our league members, I think, listens to our podcast because the episode we talked about Kilman, he actually got him in the next episode, and he's just behind me, so I had to do something. So I also have eyes on Zaha because he has been doing well and is a pretty good differential. Only Arvind had him, so
A
I will
master
make
class.
sure.
Master class.
So I
Listen
will
to me,
make
guys.
sure. So I will make sure only Arvind does not have him. And I'm surprised looking at my team right now, seeing no Liverpool defenders or City attackers because that was my essential rule for creating any FPL team. You should always have Liverpool defenders who are mostly the attacking fullbacks. And if you have a City attacker in the form of a Kevin De Bruyne or someone like Aguero, but
This
this
time you
time
can get him
both of these
Philip Foden.
yeah, I think yeah that makes sense to be fair because none of them are in form and none of them can be trusted because they are financially very expensive to get in FPL. So without Van Dijk, the Liverpool defense also looks a bit shaky. So none of them are in my team right now. But yeah,
Yeah, tell me about it.
only
You can still get in Van Dijk,
as a mark of respect,
as a mark of
I will bring
respect.
in Pickford instead.
Stay strong,
Yeah,
Virgil.
stay strong, Virgil. Yeah.
All right, all right. So, yeah, so another thing we are doing this week would be the team selections by each player for this week.
Hmm.
So I will go in first so that I'll explain what exactly we are doing and this and that. So as you must have seen scout selection for every week if you follow FPL closely. So similar rules, no budgets, only the standard rules that till three players maximum is applicable. I mean, I am not that strict right now on this because we're just doing it for the sake of competition. That's all. Who gets the most players right?
Hmm.
So, looking at my team, my goalkeeper is Emi Martinez.
Hmm.
Defense, I am keeping Chilwell, Regulion, Tyrone Mings, and Max Gilman.
Hmm.
In my midfield, I have Heung-min Son, Mohamed Salah, and Philip Foden.
Okay.
Shout out to Mr. Foden.
Short.
In attack, in attack, I hate to admit it, I have to bring in Patrick Bamford,
Yeah.
uh, and Harry Kane would be my captain.
Yeah. Okay.
And last but not the least, I have Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
Mm. Okay.
So that's my team selection for this week.
Okay. Arvind might go ahead because I'm setting it right now.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. I'll go ahead. Like I would like my keeper to be Eduardo Mendy because I like this performance in the last two games that he started for Chelsea. And in the defense, I would have Chilwell, obviously for obvious reasons, and I would
Of course.
and I would go for Thiago Silva from Chelsea as well, and
Okay.
Mm.
Ruben Diaz from City. All right, and in the midfield, like unanimously we would
So
be
three at the back, you're saying, right?
yeah, So unanimously, we would be selecting Sun. He would be my captain. I guess they are playing Burnley next week, right?
Yeah, they are
Brighton.
playing
Yep.
Brighton next week.
So Sun would be my captain, along with I would also like to have Salah and Mane, and I would also bring
Oh,
in Aubameyang. So it would be four in my midfield,
Mm,
and in the front three I would be having Danny Ings, Harry Kane, and then Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
has the Discord
Two
server
minutes of
given
awkward
up
silence would be
again? Hello.
perfect.
yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
Arvind is gone.
F in the chat for Arvind voice and his ISP. He comes back after 2 episodes only to get disappeared in the middle of. Oh my goodness.
Arvind, can you hear us? Is there a hope?
Hello.
He might have to come back on data.
Yeah, I thought you guys
Yes, you're
just gave me
back.
2 minutes of awkward silence listening to my team.
No, no, no,
No,
no.
I think one player is
Yeah,
left.
so
We
I
just
would
didn't hear
repeat.
your front
My
three
front
again.
three would be Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Harry Kane, and Danny Ings.
Tannings, that's actually very good. The team is very nice. Sadly, we
Dominic
Yeah.
don't.
Calvert-Lewin, Ings and great,
Ju-
great, great, great.
Yeah. I wish we had the same logic every week. So we don't have to pay money.
Best
We
players,
just
yeah.
have to get in
So
best
this I've
players.
made just considering the fixtures they have next week.
Correct. So Suraj, your motley team, is it ready?
Yes, yes. For me, this is a bit different team, but let's see how it does. For me,
Okay.
my goalkeeper would be Hugo Lloris from Spurs.
Oh, I
Mhm.
considered him. Correct.
And I have a three defenders in my team. Those are Chilwell. I am trusting Trent, Alexander-Arnold, and Saiz.
Okay,
Good
okay.
picks.
Those are three defenders. I have four midfielder team. I have Salah, Son. I have Bruno Fernandes because I am pretty sure he will get a penalty.
Definitely. Opposition box.
Yeah, yeah. Arsenal, I'm very sure he will get one. And I have Pulisic,
Oh,
which
Oh,
is
a different pick.
Pulisic. Okay.
yeah, I want to yeah. Front three, I have the same as Arvind, DCL, Kane, and Ings, and that's why I was surprised
So
because
I am the only one who picked out Bamford.
Yeah,
Seriously.
yeah,
that came as little odd to me, but then I believe you have issues.
had to be.
Reasons, sorry, not issues.
Seriously. I mean, you're talking to me about a guy who picked out Pulisic
Yeah,
against a guy who scored 3 goals last week.
yes. I'm sure Leicester will draw some plans against Bamford.
Yeah, but
So
you're
let's.
talking about Mr. Bisla with his drones scouting the
Nah.
lesser ground.
Spygate boy.
All right, I
So
think
who would you captain in your FPL teams?
captain, yeah, it has to be again very close between Son and Kane. So
Son.
most likely I will give it to Son because he scored the goal, and he'll more likely to run in and score.
True. Kane has become an assister nowadays because he knows he will be offside.
Right, right.
For me too, it has to be one among Son and Salah again. This time, everyone, I guess, Captain Salah, but he drew blank.
I was
I
so
was lucky to
happy.
have
I
Son.
was so happy.
I was lucky to have Son as a captain by mistake. So it has to be one among Son and Salah. So let's see how the week progresses and I will decide accordingly. What
The
about you,
captain
Arvind?
of the FPL team or the teams that we just spoke about?
FPL
Yeah,
team.
FPL team.
so I guess I would set my captain to Bruno Fernandes.
Seriously.
But you are setting a captain manually.
Okay, he's doing it on purpose so that we lose.
Yeah, how do I revert, man? I want my
First-
captain to be the previous week captain. So
Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Let's see what
Yeah.
happens.
Right. Um,
Hmm. So the next section is transfer watch list. So
see,
basically a watch list of each position. Like
not
who do
position.
you
You
like?
just if you're fancying anyone, I would say that's enough. Because at this point,
Okay.
I have no fixed teams to look at. Everyone is till last week I was like Everton, 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 and they went and lost 3-0 to Southampton. Like what? Southampton of all teams, right? What do I say?
Yeah.
So I am pretty like I don't have anyone in my watch list right now. I just have I would say Chilwell and
Mhm.
Bamford, but I won't get Bamford in, so it's a waste of your time. So moving on to Suraj. Suraj, who do you?
For me, I have picked one per spot, but I might not get, so I don't know. I think Martinez is obviously one of the keepers you would like to have.
Mhm.
Even after that 3-0 loss, I think he is performing well. So
I mean, he
Martinez
got
is a
in
good.
3 points even though his team like played really bad.
Yeah, so that shows how much he is doing good.
That's true.
Defender wise, I have already brought in Kilman, which I had wrote here, so that's done. My next picks would be in midfield Zaha, as I spoke, and Ings is someone who I would like to have in my team, but then I have Bamford, and I'm not sure if I should take him out because I just checked his percentage of people who have him in FPL, and when I started, I had Bamford since game week 1, so that at that time he was around 8 to 10%, I guess. I guess even lesser than that. And now I just checked FPL and he's owned by 28.1 percentage of the teams.
Yeah, he is giving me that first season Jimenez and what is the Newcastle striker? Wilson, Callum Wilson
Wilson, yeah,
vibes.
Wilson. That kind of player who is cheap and yet gets you points.
Yeah, he's scoring hat tricks. That's more than points.
Yeah, and one of our league members who has just set and forget his team had him as his
He
captain.
was
So
not even aware that he scored a hat trick.
yeah,
Like, I mean,
I congratulated him and he was like, "What is this congratulations for?" So that clearly shows how much his interest is in FPL.
mhm.
What about Arvind?
So I have 3 to 4 players in my watch list, and I want to get them eventually. Like I have wanted to have Harry Kane and Son for a long time, but due to funds, I'm not able to have them,
Sad.
which I now regret. But
He's
Yeah.
still yet he's still ahead of me. Like he scored 77 points this week. I can't believe how you guys. How do you manage to do this?
it's called a skill, man. You just have to accept it.
Uh, skill.
How much? How much did Arvind get this
One shot
week?
of 50, 49.
Arvind,
Yeah,
10
49.
points more.
yeah. So I would like to have Harry Kane and Son in my team eventually. So I'm getting 4 or 5 game weeks down the line. I might have them. And as an immediate watch list, I would like to have Eduardo Mendy once again in my team because he has
Mm,
impressed me a lot with his skills. And considering the
mm,
form West Ham is in, like they drew with City and also drew with Spurs, I would also like to have 2 players from the West Ham squad. For me, they would be Antonio and Lanzini.
Antonio is a great pick, yes.
So I want at least 2 or 3 of them in my game week.
I mean, you
Mm.
can only have three of them. So,
Kane, Son, I think should be the
Yeah,
priority,
yeah.
Filal, right now.
yeah, if you're getting them right now, then yes. But who knows when the form is gonna dip?
Yes, you
Right.
never know.
Yeah, actually, we're doing very good for time. So, this could
Yeah,
be the shortest podcast.
yeah. First time FPL, yeah, episode yet. Our next section is Star of the Week. So, name one player who has impressed you this week.
uh,
PPK.
Bamford.
Mendy.
Arvind.
Of course, of
Okay.
course.
Okay. Okay. He loves defenders so much. Like, oh my goodness. I think I have seen a lot of approaches in this game, like having a stacked up midfield, having a stacked up, forward list. But I think Arvind is the only one I know
No, no,
who
people
is stacking
people
up
do
like
that.
this.
People do that. There are a lot
People
of
do that,
people
but
who stack up on
actually,
defenders.
the last season it actually made sense because Alexander Arnold was one very good option. But as the season progresses, after other, people are slowly moving towards the midfield and the forward line because FPL keeps changing the positions.
Hmm.
Rashford is now I think Rashford is
Yeah, yeah.
now a midfielder.
Correct.
Marshall is a forward.
Right.
Last season it was the reverse. So that's
Aubameyang is
how,
also a
Midfielder.
midfielder. So
yeah, that makes things even more difficult. But he's not performing, so
Yeah, I
so
remember this quote. I have read it somewhere. Like, attack wins you matches, but defense wins you the titles and everything. So,
yeah, but it never
yeah, I
says
guess
defense wins you FPL.
yeah,
I guess it was Mourinho. Mourinho
No,
said
it's
this
it's
dialogue.
Ferguson. Alex Ferguson said it.
Okay, I was hyping up Mourinho for the next
it's
section,
okay.
but it's okay. For me, also the star of the week is Bamford because he scored a hat trick that too in the second half. Not across the game, just in one half he scored, and it was great seeing Villa lose. So
So you could also
I don't
say,
know
I
why he was
moving.
doing a Z. What is that?
Yeah, I don't
Is
know.
he saluting
He
Zlatan?
celebrates. I don't know. Might be because he always does that celebration. I might have to go and incognito search it after this
you could
session.
also say he underperformed in the first half. Don't you think?
Can be. He also misses a lot of sitters. Might be he might got something in the uh, mid game from Bielsa, maybe. So let's see. Next is flop of the week. PPK, you must
Uh,
start. Yes.
just like your relationship with Werner, I have a relationship with Vincent Gaita. Even though he's not in my team, I still hate him. Why is he doing this to all of us?
You can hate for me. I have him in my.
And he actually started him
Yeah,
over
so.
McCarthy, so definitely.
So yeah, it's Vincent Gaita for me. So yeah.
Yeah,
Arvind?
for this week, I don't think for me any particular player underperformed. But
Are you serious? Every FPL team has averaged less than normal, and you are saying,
I think for you the flop of the week must be
and
Lukaku.
don't get me started on that. Yeah, yeah, that
Negativity.
was from
But
an
oh my goodness.
FPL point of view, look at it. But then from an overall point of view, like the results and everything, I think Villa should not have lost to uh, you 3. Like, even if they did lose, it should not have been that big of a margin. So I
you mean
think,
Everton or Villa? Villa, right?
yeah, Villa,
Okay.
Villa.
Villa, because they were in a very good form.
I mean,
Yeah.
Everton
This was
also
a bit
lost
shocking.
pretty
This.
bad. So
Yeah, they also did. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. Not having Richarlison is hurting them, I
Yeah,
guess.
that might be the reason.
I mean, I don't understand how not having Richarlison has anything to do with his their defense being shit. But fine.
Because now you don't have even I have Lukan in because now you don't have the Inshallah and cross and now you don't have the attacker as well. So I don't know. I think we will see more of Moise Kean
You are
in the
aware,
upcoming
right?
weeks
Moise
until
Kean is in PSG. He has already scored
Yeah,
his 2 goals.
yeah. And
oh yes
this is
yes
coming from
I
this is
I
coming
saw
from the
him in
guy
that
who
game.
gives
Yes.
us transfer.
I forgot. He was a one season, I guess
He
half
was
a
never a
season
wonder,
underrated.
actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He just, I remember the first game when he was subbed in and he was subbed off
Yeah,
as well.
that was a very
So
ashful move. But to be fair, he's just a wondering kid. We are just wondering what is he doing.
He has no clue. At least he will wear better kit in PSG
Yeah,
kit.
hopefully. I mean, he's only 20, I think, or not even 20. I don't know. But he still has a
Hmm.
long time to go. So
He can do, yes.
I think coming to the favorite section of the
Hmm.
video, at least personal favorite for me, Jose Mourinho's quote of
Yes.
the week. And this week, what do we have, Suraj?
This week, he won against Burnley and was very excited. And during the press conference, he actually said that he would like Spurs to emulate what Liverpool has done in the transfer market. He has said that more than the squad, it is time to work and time for evolution. I'm very happy with the squad, but of course, next summer we will need to give couple of touches. But this is what you always do to improve the squad. Look at
Yeah.
Liverpool, for example. When Klopp was there, how many transfer windows? He went to the market and he improved the team with players like Van Dijk and Alisson. So he wants Spurs to emulate the same because he's saying that you know the attacking team you are seeing right now is not the full potential. There is even
Right. They
more.
just have to look at
So
United's transfer wish list and then go and buy them.
yes. Okay, they are going to buy Regulon. Okay, we will also buy in Regulon. Okay, they are going to buy Joe Rodon. Okay, we will also buy Joe Rodon. It would not be a surprise if they get in Jadon
Sancho?
Sancho. Why it be possible? Because he just loves spoiling United's transfer window. So
For
you never know.
for obvious reasons.
Obvious reasons, yes. So let's see what happens.
Right.
Hmm.
So I think since we have time and it is CL night tonight, so we are recording it on a Tuesday.
Okay.
I think this is Tuesday. So you guys are looking forward to these Champions League games.
Champions League. What are the games
So
today?
we have against RB Leipzig. I mean, when I say we, I mean Manchester United have against RB Leipzig.
Today.
Yeah, tonight. It's tonight
Yeah.
or tomorrow, basically.
2-1 to RB Leipzig.
I mean, this is the same team which beat PSG. So,
Yeah, that was a fluke. If you take out Aaron Wan Bissaka from your team, that you're pretty much done.
so it's not Aaron Wan Bissaka. It is post scandal Aaron Wan Bissaka. You have to be specific.
Yes. That's a difference. Yes, the difference.
Okay, it's not tonight, so let's just to confirm it is tomorrow.
Yes, it's
And
Thursday.
by the way, we also have Juventus versus Barcelona, and sadly there is no Cristiano Ronaldo because he's still in
Hmm.
quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
And just like last week, we have Chelsea versus Krasnodar. We are still
We
wondering
have
what
the
it
best.
is.
We have the best fixture in Liverpool and Midtjylland. You want to see that game?
Looking
I
forward
have
to
very
it.
good memories of. Yeah, Midtjylland is a nice team.
Very nice.
Yes.
I think,
Let's see how it goes. Yeah.
yeah. So we have, I think, pat on our backs. In one sitting, in 40 minutes, we managed to finish the recording.
Yes.
We are, we have,
This is great.
we have come so
We
far.
didn't. Yeah, we didn't deviate much. Yes.
Yes.
This is very
Yeah.
crisp.
We
So
had banter. We had a third member again, and
yeah,
Yes.
that made
but
all the
we had
difference,
more
man.
sections.
That made all the difference. You had it the third member to orchestrate everything.
Yes. Yes.
Uh,
Yes. Because of Arvind, we want to end the recording earlier. Yes.
भाई ऐसे मत देख उसको.
Highlight clip.
right. Okay. So I think
Editors, please
Suraj
cut this
has.
out.
Yeah, editor, please don't.
Yes, Pranav.
So, question of the day, I think this is coming from Suraj, obviously because of all
Yes.
his pain. The
Yeah.
question is it worth keeping a Liverpool defender? Uh,
Arvind will go first.
Uh, I guess in from the FPL point of view, you should have a defender. Like I wouldn't go for any center backs. Like the only defenders that gets you point is Robertson or Alexander Arnold.
Hmm,
And I guess
true.
Robertson is comparatively cheaper than Trent, right? So
No. Ah, yes, yes, yes. True, true, true.
so if you can afford him, you should definitely go for it.
The thing with both these defenders is that Alexander Arnold is 7.4 million and he's owned by 34.6% of the players in the community.
Yeah,
So if he does something one day and you don't have him, that will mean you will go down a lot.
lot.
So
Yeah,
that's one.
Yeah, but only
That's
when your team overall does not do well. It does not mean that
yeah.
if you just use that money elsewhere and you get in someone like a
Yes.
Chilwell or Dean and Chilwell gets two assists, that can make things alright.
Hmm. Yes, yes, that's true. I can obviously use the Trent Alexander-Arnold money to downgrade to someone and use my midfield to upgrade to Son, or maybe I can get a Kane. That's a win-win situation,
Right.
obviously. But yeah, we have to look how these guys perform as well because without Van Dijk, clean sheet points are
So
very
yeah,
tough to come
just
by.
to throw it to you guys, out of Trent Alexander-Arnold and Heung-min Son, who would you captain?
Trent and
Son.
obviously
Yeah.
Son, but I
So
think Arvind will captain Trent.
I mean, coming from me, I had Trent last season and I triple captained him,
Yeah.
but
How many points did you get?
I think I got like 20 something points. I
Yeah,
got it.
he
It was a
he
good
got
game.
that. Yeah.
So the thing is, even though defenders are there, and technically no defender costs more than any good midfield player. So like max they can go is 7.5. 7.5 for
Hmm.
250 points is still very good.
Hmm.
Right. So
True.
250 points when you talk in perspective, that is like Salah, Mane level of points. And Salah and
Hmm.
Mane cost you like 5 million more.
True. True.
So in that perspective, yes. But this season,
Hmm.
uh, like I don't see, obviously there is no clean sheet points to be seen, and
Hmm.
Liverpool are not directly using their fullbacks for points this season that much.
yeah, right, right.
Hmm.
So the question remains that let's say if you have a Hakim Ziyech or something, and you want to
Hmm.
upgrade him to Son, you can do that. You can downgrade from Trent to Chilwell, and you will still be getting more points there.
Yes, the main reason why this is happening because last season I don't think Alexander Arnold was this pricey.
He was
It was
seven.
around
No, he was
6.5
seven.
something.
Right.
7.
And he
7.
still went.
Okay. This time he
Yeah, he
turned
still went up
up.
to 7.7 or something because of how good he was.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true.
So, and in the previous season, he was like 5.5 or something. That's when he
Yes.
exploded.
Yes. 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 I also remember one player called Lord Lundstrom who also exploded, but then he really exploded. Yeah.
Yeah,
It will be
after
interesting.
lockdown, Sheffield Lundstrom thing kind of went away.
Yeah. The thing with Alexander Arnold is that if you keep him, there will be definitely something which you can't upgrade. And if there is some situation wherein, for example, Arvind wants Kane or he wants Son and he has only like point 0.3 in the bank. So if you want to degrade someone to some another player, I think your eyes will first go to the defense. It's 7.5. But if you're really trustworthy of him and you can stick with him, then it's also great. But obviously, you have to balance the team overall.
So again, the question remains: is it worth it? In your opinion, is it worth keeping him? Keeping anyone actually?
Depending on, I will keep him depending on the form, but right now I
Okay,
won't.
you won't. Arvind, okay, he will because he has Robertson.
He will.
Yeah, yeah. For me, it is worth.
Yeah,
Robertson, yeah.
I
Robert.
didn't even bother getting any of the Liverpool defense in, so I will not. I think,
So this has been a very crisp 45-minute episode
yeah. So make sure
with
you
all.
subscribe to
Yeah.
the channel.
Yeah, make sure you follow us on Insta and Twitter. We put out daily updates on price rises and
And
price
even before
changes
official FPL like shares it with you. So you know,
with better
yeah, with
graphics as
better
well.
graphics. They don't even put graphics. They put it in the tweet.
Yeah,
And please make sure to contribute to the UPI ID.
which we will not put in the description. You can go back to the previous videos and get the UPI ID. At least we will get views of it. Yeah.
Makes much more sense.
Yes, we need it very badly.
So I think yeah, that would be it. Thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully no one will get a news this week. Take care
Yes,
Yeah.
let's all pray.
and good night.